It's just before 8 AM on a Tuesday morning. It's raining outside and I'm ready to go to work. Just a very quick video, I've only got a few minutes. Carl the Cobra Froch has officially announced his retirement from the sport of boxing. He'll be joining the Sky Sports television team, working alongside the likes of Adam Smith, working alongside the likes of Johnny Nelson. Been reported in numerous sources. Where I saw it first was on the Boxing Scene website. So the curtain closes on the career of Carl Froch, or does it? I still wouldn't necessarily rule out a guy like Carl Froch making a comeback despite this news, but realistically, he's in the autumn of his career. He's in his mid to late 30s now, and he's been inactive for over a year. So it does look like the curtain has come down on Carl's career. I'm going to plan to do a live show later today at 6 PM on Tuesday, 6 PM UK time, to discuss his legacy, his best fights, and where he goes from here. I think there also needs to be some sort of discussion as to what value he's going to actually add as a commentator and pundit on Sky Sports. But, Carl Froch is a controversial figure, whether you love him, whether you hate him, whether you're his biggest fan. He's had some great moments in the ring, and Carl Froch versus George Groves 2 at Wembley Arena must go down as one of the biggest successes in British boxing history. It's an iconic stadium, and they were able to sell it out, and there was probably an iconic ending to that fight, and that's probably what Carl will be best remembered for by the man on the street. For the hardcore fans, we know how deep the resume is. We know some of the wins earlier on in his career that arguably were more impressive than the George Groves win, the John Pascal win, the Arthur Abraham win, the Lucien Boutte win. The list goes on. Anyway, wanted to break the news, wanted to get it out there on my channel. If you are around, join me later at 6 PM today to discuss the career of Carl Froch in a lot more depth.